I recently ran the numbers on renting versus buying, and I was surprised to see that the cost of buying is 40% higher on a monthly basis than it is to rent. And in today's video, I'm going to dive into that. My name's Blanco. I'm the broker of Stratwell, and I'd love for you to take a tour with me on the details of what I discovered. Many real estate brokers make the mistake of always saying buy, buy, buy. It's always a good time to buy. And listen, I am a big proponent of the idea of home ownership. I own my home and I own many other homes. I love real estate, and I believe real estate is a great investment vehicle. But the truth is that it's important to run the numbers, understand the numbers, and understanding the impact that interest rates have had on owning a home and the overall cost of owning a home. And it's important to understand the benefits, the pros, and the cons of owning. This is a very timely situation right now because interest rates have soared from average of 2.5%, 3%, all the way up to a high 7s, even as high as 8%, although they have shut it down just a little in the last couple of weeks. The median sale price for a home in Hialeah, 3 bedrooms, was $525,000 based on the sales in the last 90 days. Now let's take a 5% down payment. After you factor in the down payment and the $10,000 or so for closing costs and prepayments, your out-of-pocket would be about $36,250. When you factor in monthly taxes, insurance, the total cost of ownership for that home on a monthly basis would be $4,620. Now, let's look at the same methodology on the rentals. I looked at the rentals in the last 90 days and looked for 3-bedroom homes in Hialeah, and the median rent for a home like that, 3 bedrooms, was $3,300 per month. Now, look at the initial cost of renting. You got your first month, your last month, and security, that's out of pocket, plus you have an application fee. Assuming the application fee is $250, which is high, the total would be about $10,150. And your monthly payment would be $3,300. Now, when you compare the $4,620 over the $3,300, there's a 40% difference in the cost of buying versus renting today because of the interest rates and where prices are. And the out-of-pocket is 357% higher. That's 3.5 times more out-of-pocket and 40% more monthly payment. Now, does that mean you shouldn't buy today? No. You have to really consider a lot of factors when you're deciding whether or not you're going to buy or sell. Homes appreciate over time, so there's a factor that's not being calculated here. Homes have extra costs that when you rent, you don't have to include, like repairs. So there's other factors to consider. There's tax benefits to owning. There's the benefit of staying stable in your home. And for more details about that, buy versus rent, we created a video going over all the benefits of buying versus renting so you can make a right decision. What I'm saying to you is that it's important to do your numbers, to understand the impact of buying versus renting, and make a decision that makes sound economic sense and supports your family's most important asset. So before you go, just check out that video on the buy versus rent. And if you have any other comments or questions, feel free to use the comment section below. I'll be happy to respond to your questions or comments. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you found it helpful, please share it with some of your friends, like the video, and subscribe for more videos like this. Take care.